For he knows that they are in sense, but even they are sleeping. How sleeping? All we are sleeping, somewhat less or more. We are all sleeping. And the worldly persons are totally sleeping, like hog and pigs. They have no sense at all. So, Jeev Jago, what are you doing in this world? Sense gratifications, collecting money, with children and wives, or so much mohagrasta. Mohagrasta, you know?
Delusion. Afflicted by delusion.
Attached so much, not attaching in Krishna. Even Guru comes, devotees comes, Krishna comes, and they tell, or don't sleep in this Maya. Maya Pisachi. Pisachi means?
Witch.
Eh?
Witch.
Weeds.
Witch. Like Putana.
Witch.
Witch.
What is the spelling?
W-I-T-C-H.
Oh, witch. Yes. But we are thinking that what? Oh, my best bosom friends. Don't think? And that is why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Oh, Jeev Jago, Jeev Jago. Where we are entangled, or really, this is wish. Very careful. Don't go towards that. Don't proceed. At once you should Jeev Jago, Gura Chand bole, Kato Nidra Jao. Kato Nidra. What is the meaning? Oh, from the even creation up to now.
You've been sleeping.
From first creation. Enjoying you are, but not happy. Illusory. Mortal, all these things. But even we are not. New we want. New problems we create. So, Jeev, you should
Wake up.
wake up. Then, I are descendant from Glok Vrindavan Shwet Deep. Why? Only to take you. But you don't want to come. Oh, always you reply, oh, let me give some more time. I'm managing everything, I'm coming with you.
Very quickly.
Very quickly I'm coming. And since long time he is telling, I'm coming but never coming. He will make any cheating, excuse. No, he will make. And we are all like this. Oh, let me give some time. I will manage everything and quickly coming. But never coming. Since long time. You are thinking that this is the first time. And we are human. But thousands and thousands have gone human bodies, pieces. Still not you are waking. Then, oh, I am your
Best friend.
first friend,
Best.
friend. I am best. But you don't believe in me. Don't believe. Why you don't believe? I don't. You think that, oh, your wife is friend, your husband is your best friend, your also are very best friend. But don't know that I am your. Sometimes I tell you in your mind, heart, inspire I, oh, don't do this. But even you do. For them, those who will give up you. In-laws, they all give up you. But you are trusting them. Go on. This mortal world. And you should get everything and chant. If you are so much sick and doctor is going to operate you, making what? Chloroform or anything.
Anesthetic.
And he tells that you should sign on document. What?
If I die, I will.
You're not responsible.
No responsibility. We are doing for you. But if you doubt, what? And then what he does? Giving up everything. Remembrance and all things of this sort. Oh, you should be right there. Doctors will not allow anyone to go there in operation theatre. Never. Or you will be bound to give all these things. So, you should know that you should chant Hari name as you are in theatre room. Oh, this is theatre room, operation room. But you are not thinking. Oh, you are taking it very light, very light. Oh, we will do from tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Or like now, we should enjoy all these things. All are like this. Oh, we should not. Bhaktivinoda Thakur is that, telling that, oh, Mahaprabhu is telling that he has brought a very powerful medicine from there, and if you will take it carefully, if a medicine is given, and that medicine you are not taking it from here and there, it is going on outside. Any throat?
No.
Oh, we were doing. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. How are you? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. My wife is so much problems like this. Oh, this is, oh, Harinam is going on from here. And we think that, oh, medicine we are taking. But really, not. Oh, if there is any, what, जो टोपी लगा करके आती हैं सर, अरे वो जो nurse है, nurse, very qualified nurse is there.
Doctor.
Under the guidance of doctor, he does not give medicine. Only
Prescription. Nurse will come
and give him. So a qualified nurse like Bhaktivinoda Thakur and others, Guru Parampara. Doctor is who? Krishna and Mahaprabhu. Radhika. And who are like this? Bhaktivinoda Thakur. A guru like this. Or then he will give. Anyhow he will give.
Force.
If he will not take, he will give injection. In injection form. For boys, they take their hands,
They bind their hands.
and
by force they inject.
and that is why Raghunath Das Goswami has told, Vairagya Yuga Bhakti Rasa. So, you should carefully take this medicine. In the guidance of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, that he has explained in Upadesamrta of Rupa Goswami, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. But if you want to have an attachment of a Vaishnava or Guru, then you should think, especially when you should see that I have some interest to hear from Vaishnava, then your Madhyamadhikari is peeping.
Beginning.
Peeping means
झांकी दीक्षा আর কি।
Little glimpse.
like this. You are now on the door of Madhyamadhikari. Now you are so many Uttardayitva,
Responsibilities.
Oh, you will have to gain love and affection for Krishna. So much
Friendship. Love.
friendship and love with Vaishnavas. Three kinds of Vaishnava, three kinds of
Friendship.
behaviors. And those who are ignorant, Kanishtha Adhikari, they should be helped by association. But first we should be very pure, very strong. Otherwise, if you are lusty, if you are mad for wealth, reputation, then it will not come. First be like this. Apani acharik jive.
धर्म जीवेर शिखाय
First you should be qualified. भारत भूमि ते मनुष्य जन्म जन्म हईल जार जन्म सार्थक कर परो.
करे परोपकार
Oh, first you should learn all these things. Be qualified and then help others. Otherwise no. So, if a test in Harikatha coming, then you should think that, oh, I am going to be enter in Madhyamadikar. So there are some behavior with outsider, with devotees, with kanishta, those who are against, those who are some advanced, more advanced, and to Krishna. Here in this sloka, Rupa Goswami is telling, Dadati, prati goyam makhyati, prichati, bhunkte, bhojyate, chaiva, sadvide, prati lakshana. If you want to have a good behavior, an attachment with Guru and Vaishnava and Krishna, you should be initiation of a high class of Vaishnava. Those who have no attachment with worldly things, those who have taste in chanting and remembering, no sense gratifications, only to please Krishna, whatever they are doing, then you should associate with them. In Gita it has been told, Tad viddhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadeshanti jnana tattvadarshina. If anyone is tattvadarshi, go to him, do pranam sastang with 8 paws, and you should promise that, oh, I will follow. I will follow you. And unconditionally surrender. I must obey you. And then, giving some presentation and taking some remnants and hearing so much, following so much. So Rupa Goswami had to Dadati, patigrahnati, goyam akhyati, prichati, bhunkte, bhojate, chaiva. You should know. Explain in brief.
What they need, like sometimes they want some granthas for reading.
I want to hear the dialogue between Raya Ramanandan Mahaprabhu, which held in Godavari. No? I want to know what discussions were in the time of court festival between Swarup Damodar and Shivas Pandit. Like this.
I want to hear all these things. If you think I am qualified, please explain for me. Just like nowadays he has asked Krishna, Sotumichami Bhagavan, Jadi Jaggamesi me vada. I want to hear. If you think I am qualified, please tell for me. And you have to surrender completely, then their heart will be melted and they will explain very happily. Bhunkte bhajayate chaiva. You have to serve with Mahaprasad. Because Chaturvidha Sri Bhagavat Prasado Sadhanna Triptan Hari Bhakta Sanghan. Trittaiva Triptin Bhajata Sadaiva Vande Guru Sri Charanara Vindam. Gurudev is serving his worshipful deity in 4 types of prasad. So we have to serve Mahaprasad to Gurudev. And bhajate chaiva, bhunkte bhajate chaiva. And when they will give you mercifully their prasad, you have to accept that. Mahaprasad also two types. One Mahaprasad, which preparation we are offering deities. After that, we offer Gurudev and Vaishnavas, Vrindadevi, Purnamasi, etc. It's called Mahaprasad. And another Mahaprasad, which instruction is coming out from his lotus mouth. So we have to follow we have to accept two Mahaprasad. One is speech, another is remnant. So if we do so, this loving relation, then we can increase our Krishna consciousness very easily. If we exchange these six things with materialistic person, then our love and affection will increase in material world. And if we do this with Vaishnavas and Gurudev, then loving relation will increase for Hari Guru and Vaishnava. Then our life will be successful.
Very good.
So we have to follow all these things and exchange with Guru and Vaishnava. Hare Krishna.
Then comes next poem. Drishtai svabhav janite vapusascha dosai na prakritattvamiya bhakta janasya pasye gangam bhrasam khalo budugudbhen pankai brahmadrattam apakachati nila. Oh, you should explain. Oh, being like this.
In this sixth verse of Sri Upadesamrta, Srila Rupa Goswami is saying that being situated in his own original position, the pure devotee does not have a material body. Although it may appear material, although he may appear to be sick sometimes, actually his body is totally transcendental. In the Adi Lila, chapter 9, it's explained that when the pure devotee appears to be ill, it's only to give the opportunity for service and love from his disciples.
But that devotee should be very high class.
He has to be.
Oh, not like us. Our sickness and their sickness. Mahaprabhu's sickness, Bhakti Vinod Thakur, Narottam Thakur, their sickness is different, transcendental, but not for us. Always weeping bitterly.
This was in relation to Sri Madhavendra Puripad, who was in deep lamentation in the mood of Srimati Radharani for Krishna who left for Mathura. His one disciple who was not really a disciple, Ramchandra Puri, he said, "Oh, why are you lamenting? You should just meditate on the impersonal Brahman and you'll be happy." So Sri Madhavendra Puripad said, "Oh, go away from here. If I leave my body seeing your face..."
Oh, he did not told like this. Oh, go away. Get out from there. Yeah. I don't want to see your face. Oh, no. Oh, you should go from here. Not like this.
If I see your face at the time of my disappearance, then I don't know what will be my destination. On the other hand, Sri Ishvara Puripad was telling him Harikatha. He understood his very, very high mood, in the mood of Srimati Radhika, and he was cleaning up his stool and urine and telling him Harikatha. So he, on the other hand, was blessed by his Guru Maharaj that he would in fact become the spiritual master of the Supreme Personality of Godhead himself, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Drishtai Subhav, come on the point.
So a pure devotee, we should not see that he's deformed or sick or in his body and in his mentality. If he's angry or has some other mood that if a lesser person engaged in, it would be a fault. We should not see any faults in such an Uttamaha Bhagavat because he's always coming from the transcendental platform. A mundane person with direct perception cannot understand anything of the behavior of a pure devotee. Vigyena Bhujaya, he cannot understand anything of him. So it's compared with the bubbles and other particles in the Ganges River. The Ganges is descending from the lotus feet of the Lord. It's transcendental, and in fact the Ganges is ultimately coming from Goloka Vrindavan as a sake in the form of the Ganges. So just as the Ganges water is never polluted, only by our imperfect sense perception do we see any physical fault in the pure devotee or any fault in his behavior.
Thank you. So, we should try to follow this. If a true devotee, even Madhyama Adhikari, but very sincere, if he is black, no harm. If tilts are here and there, who he speaks very hard, harsh, and harsh. You should neglect all these things. Don't care for. Only you should see that how much love he has for Krishna, for Radhika, for Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, and especially in chanting name. If he becomes totally absorbed in chanting name, tears coming, heart melting, hairs standing. Then, if he is rough in speaking or anyhow, sometimes he may
twist your ear.
I have seen, high class of Vaishnava. And when he used to please, more please, he was, very good boy. As a very good boy, but doing. So, we should not think about this. We should see that whether he is high class of Vaishnava or not. His love and affection for Krishna and Vaishnava and Guru. This is prominent thing. I know some Vaishnava at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Abhiram Thakur. He has a cane like this. Stick. Or whip. And to whom he used to be placed, 1, 2, like this, 3. And at once he used to become, absorbed in Krishna prem and Krishna, Krishna, dancing and weeping by this. So, Drishtai Subhav Janitari Bapusasya Dosai Na Prakritattvameha Bhakta Janas. If he is Bhakta, even he is Madhyama Adhikari, really Madhyama Adhikari. We should behave like this. That he is transcendental. His khadam, wooden sandal is also transcendental. His all things are transcendental. Everything, what he uses, what he speaks. So don't see all these things. That's what he is very rough or. So his loving mood, affection is transcendental. So don't misguide. Try to follow. And very soon, you will come in the Madhyama Adhikar. Gaur Premanand.
If a disciple buys some cloth for the Guru in a store and then gives it to the Guru, how is that cloth transcendental?
He has taken by the mood that I will give to Guru. And when he did mood like this, at once Krishna made it. This is very miracle.
Pundarik Prabhu, turn on
Who has registered their name for initiation, please come Gurudev's Bhajan Kuti just after 8:30 a.m. Hare Krishna.
Kirtan should. Powerful Kirtan. Not me.
Mama.
Hare Krishna.